And give a big welcome to Kevin Hart, the action comedian, now an action hero, starring in the new video game adaptation Borderlands. Welcome back to GMA. Great to see you.
Oh, man, good to be seen. How are you?
Well, I'm doing great, thank you. So Borderlands, what, a post-apocalyptic thriller? You play a soldier named Roland?
Yes, yes. I like that you said soldier, too. I like that you said soldier. You know, dabbling in the space of action. I've been doing action comedies for a while, so getting to turn a knob a little bit and go to level 8 or 9 and really embrace a full action concept in a manner that people wouldn't expect. So, you know, the concept of the character of Roland is a much larger man, and, you know, for the fans of the game, honestly, the complete opposite of me. So the decision to go with me was one of the directors and other producers thought would be great.
How is he opposite from you?
Well, he's just a bigger man. You know, I'm bigger in character and persona.
Bursting.
But, you know, not in size. So this was an opportunity for me kind of to go do some training, embrace some Navy SEALs concepts, and come in not only prepared, but ready to exceed expectations. And I think, you know, when the fans watch it, they'll be kind of blown away, really blown away at the idea of what Roland is in this film, and, you know, how he stayed true to the game.
It's based on a game,
Yes.
a video game, and you talk about training. Did you play a lot of the game to train for the character?
I can't say I played a lot of the game, right? But did I have to play the game just to understand what the world was? Of course. You know, you're looking at over 50 million people that have embraced Borderlands through the duration of Borderlands 1, 2, and now 3, right? It's like a big world, so you have to understand the world a little bit. And in doing that, you realize that there's characters and there's storylines, and those storylines continue throughout the game. So the fans are expecting that world to be as close to truth as we possibly can. And I think they did a good job. They did a good job of towing the line, but of course, turning it up where they should. An amazing cast we brought to the table, and great writers, right? Like, you need great writers that can take the world of the game and put it on the screen as best as possible. So it was our job to gravitate towards the material and do our best to amplify what was there. And I think Kate, myself, Jamie, Ariana, I mean, I can go down the list, Jack, everybody really stepped up to the plate. We got a good movie. We got a good project.
How about the Navy SEAL training? What was that like?
I mean, look, that's what I do anyway, right? If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready.
You always train as a Navy SEAL.
Yeah, come on.
Stay ready, you don't have to get ready.
Let's take a look at a clip.
They've been trying to get me for years.
Roland, what are you doing?
Fixing it.
Get back here! No, please don't. Roland?
Hey, Tina. I'll meet you at the vault. I promise. Tanis, hit it!
Okay, hitting.
I'm blown away.
No, really.
I don't know about you guys.
Really?
Intense.
But the cast, as you were alluding to,
Yes.
you know, we're talking Cate Blanchett. We're
Yes.
talking Jamie Lee Curtis. What was
Yes.
it like working with the cast?
I got to be honest with you. The dopest thing about working with them is just seeing the grounded individuals that they are. You know, like superstars, of course they are. You know, some of the biggest in the game. When you talk about acting, you're talking about A+++. And their portfolio of work speaks for itself. But going and embracing this and doing the world of sci-fi and showing up every day, not only prepared to work, but also just prepared to engage and have a good time. Like, there were no bad days. You know, when we weren't shooting, we were talking and getting to know one another. I mean, we were filming a movie in Budapest. So, you know, going out to dinner, doing lunches, the weekend brunches. I think we did a good job of building an amazing rapport. And Kate's unreal, not just in talent, but as a person. Jamie's Hart is one of gold. Jamie, I've never seen a person care and cater to the production crew more than Jamie. Like, she made sure that everybody had treats and cakes and snacks, and there were trucks that she went and got. She was very much mother-like personality to all, and you know, I learned a lot from her. I learned how to be a leader when you're dealing with that volume of a set, and how to get the response out of people from a work aspect. When you give, they're going to want to give back, and she definitely did a great job of that.
How about the newbie, 16-year-old Ariana Grande?
Such an amazing talent. You know, the business is lucky because she's got a lot more to do and a lot more to give. And I think, you know, from her previous hits, I mean, she was great in Barbie, and this, she's phenomenal. She's got more things that she's doing now, but she's well beyond her years within just the understanding of the business and how to handle herself. Professional, but still not afraid to be a kid.
That's
you
good.
know, her kid, well, she and my kids built a great relationship because my kids came out there and they started a friendship, a bond, became best friends after. And it's just great to see her grow up. You know, I saw the younger version of her, and now years later, just seeing her turn into an amazing young woman. So I'm excited to see what her future will be.
Yeah, weren't you generous to her? You were talking about Jamie being generous, but
Yeah.
you hooked her up with a nice little rap
I
gift.
gave her,
Yeah.
I think she told me, she was like, oh, I can't wait till I can drive. I'm excited because pretty soon I'll be able to drive. I was like, well, you can't drive cars yet, but you can drive something. And she was like what? And I said, I'll figure it out. So for a rap gift, I bought her a huge golf cart. For her to just have. Like I had it dropped off at the house with a big bow on it.
Nice.
I said, until you can drive a car, you can at least drive the golf cart.
There you go.
That was a good gift.
It was a
Something
great
nice.
gift.
What'd your kids think when you got her the golf cart?
They had a little attitude. When is mine or where is mine? But, you know, my kids are doing well. They're both driving now, so I'm excited for them. 19 is my oldest, and
wow.
16 about to be 17, my second oldest, and then I got 6, and then I got 3 about to be 4. So, you know,
Busy
quite
house.
the separation of age, but a loud house. Not a busy house.
Yes.
Very loud. Very loud.
Can you give us an example? What do you mean loud? What,
Loud. We're very loud in that house. Very loud. Dad, hey, Mom, hey, honey, where the kid? Hey, Dad, what? Or Doe, who? It's just loud. Everybody. But I wouldn't have it any other way.
Where did they get that from?
I definitely
I have no idea.
no complaints about it at all.
No.
Once
Back
again.
on tour?
Now, I am back on tour. Acting my age, the world seems to always want to laugh, which means I have stuff to do. Doing a plethora of cities as normal. I mean, any city, any state, any country. I love being universal, so being able to tap in to all is a priority. So for those out there, get your tickets, KevinHartNation.com. Adding more shows, adding more cities, once again, adding more countries.
Thanks for coming in.
Man, thanks for having me. How about that?
Borderlands is in theaters Friday, August 9th.